Hi everyone, I'm Tina Fisher with Manassas Church of the Brethren. I'm here with Felicity Smith, and she's going to tell us about her new nonprofit called Legacy Impact. We're here in front of Georgetown South Community Center, where she does a lot of her work right now. Felicity, tell us a little bit about your organization.
Yeah, and thank you so much for having me virtually. Legacy Impact is a new nonprofit, as Tina said, and really our heart is to see generational poverty broken in this area. So we're actually focusing on the areas of health, education, employment, and housing. And clearly one nonprofit can't cover all of that, so one of the things we really value is partnering with other organizations, churches, and groups that are already doing amazing work in one of those four areas. But as we were with the community and just listening to hear what they want and how they want to be invested in, one of the things that came about was a focus on the area of education. And so we're actually started our first initiative, which is English classes for adults at the Georgetown South Community Center. And so really our heart is to empower parents to be able to invest in their kids. And it was amazing because just yesterday in class, one of the goals that they made was to learn English so that they could work with their kids, so that they could help their kids do their homework and get through school. And so it was really fascinating, just so cool to see that that was something that they wanted and that they're owning. And so we're starting with English classes in this area, and we'll see where it takes us, but we're definitely excited to just really empower people to do what they can already do and really invest in this community.
I love that. That is really excellent work, and I am sure you have great things in your future. What I understand is you do need some more volunteers, is that correct?
Yeah, so we're actually looking for a couple types of volunteers. The first one is we have a lot of people here interested in night classes. And so what that would look like would be teaching English. We have the material, but teaching English evenings around 7 to 9 p.m. So it's pretty late, but it's an incredible opportunity for people who are working all day to then be able to invest in their future and in greater possibility for upward employment. And so that's something that we're looking for volunteers with.
That's excellent. Do people need to speak another language to be able to teach English?
So technically no. It definitely is helpful to be able to speak Spanish. The area that we're in, Georgetown South, it's actually 95% Hispanic speakers. And so that's mainly what we have in this area.
Awesome. So one more question for you before we get out of the hot sun today. What can Manassas Church of the Brethren do for you, for your organization?
Yeah. So we are very much in a position of looking to raise funds to be able to really pour into this community, this area, this neighborhood. And so any type of donations, any financial support that you guys can give would be huge. And even if you know someone who would be interested in being a part of this, whether physically through volunteering or financially, let us know. We would love to get people plugged in, because I mean what we believe is you invest in a family, you change a neighborhood, you transform a city. And we want to collaborate with other people, organizations, and groups, because this is our city, this is our area, you know?
That's an excellent model, and it is in line with our Brethren values. So I'm so excited that we were able to meet and that we've been able to have a conversation today about the work that you plan to do. And I hope that we will have a great long-lasting partnership going in the future.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Thank you so much for having me.